Willkommen zu Deutsch 102. Welcome to German 102. So glad you decided to continue with German, especially online and over the summer. Hats off to you all. So here's our Sakai site, which is where we'll kind of base everything off of. So first start by going to the syllabus on this left tab, and there's a link to it. And it just gives you all the info you really need to know about the class. But most of it is also on these other tabs. So where you're probably going to want to go to after checking out the syllabus is this tab here, the Module 5, Woche 1, for the first week. So how this course is set up is there's a section, each week will look like this. So each week has a section of assignments due on Wednesday, and you can check these off as you complete them, so then you know that you're not missing any assignments for that week. And then we're going to meet sometime at the end of the week, whatever works best for everybody, on either Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. And then we're going to have another set of assignments due Sunday. So we meet in between in case you have more questions, and so we can practice the material before you have the second set. So really what you need to worry about now is this first section for Wednesday, because then we'll meet at the end of the week and I can answer any questions you have about this bottom part. So first what you should do is buy the book, which you might not have to. If you took 101 online this summer, then you won't have to buy anything. It's the same thing. If you haven't, I'll send out a link that you go to sign up for the correct course on Connect. And even if you took 101, you're still going to have to make sure you're logged into this new class, but you won't have to pay for anything. So that's 1 and 2. And then before you start doing these assignments that I just checked off, I made some videos for you to help explain the new material. So we're doing stuff with dative indirect objects, which probably sounds like a bunch of gobbledygook, but it will make sense. And then I made a video explaining what I was talking about in the dative examples video. So I know that meeting online can be extremely difficult. So I tried this semester. So normally we would meet 3 times at a set schedule each week this summer, and I know that just doesn't really work out for most of you. So what I've decided to do this semester is I've put a lot of what we would be doing in those meetings on Flipgrid. So in that, instead of meeting in person and asking each other questions and talking to each other, we'll do these kind of pre-recordings where you'll ask each other questions and then you'll be able to respond to each other whenever you can, and it'll record you. So I'll show how that works in a second. And, well, why don't I just click on it now? Okay, so sich vorstellen, we're going to introduce ourselves. So you click on that, it sends you to here. No responses yet, but all you do is tap to record. It's really self-explanatory. And just answer these questions. Wie heißt du? Woher kommst du? Was sind deine Hobbys? Oder was machst du gern? And just respond something like, oh, ich heiße Matt. I assume someone in here has to be named Matt. There's a Matt every semester. Also, wie heißt du? Und woher kommst du? Zum Beispiel, ich komme aus Massachusetts oder Rhode Island. Und was sind deine Hobbys? Was machst du gern? This is stuff you did in 101. So you can say, ich schwimme gern, ich esse gern Schnitzel, ich trinke gern Kaffee, whatever you like to do. Just a little bit about yourself. And then there's a Schenken one. I don't recommend doing the Schenken one until you've done the other assignments because it's about those indirect objects, dative stuff that I was talking about before. Quizlet, I'm sure most of you have done this before, but in case not, make sure that you use this link. And so because I'm already joined in the class, it doesn't come up for me, but for you, it should say join class somewhere. But this link should set you right up. And then go to Wortschatz 5, this right here, Wortschatz 5 here, 5, and then just click on it and start learning your words. So that's not due until Friday, but there's a lot of words there, so I would recommend starting soon. And then be sure to fill out this doodle down here. This is so we can figure out a time that works for everyone. And that's all you have to do for Wednesday. And then we'll meet and then we can go over what's for Sunday. Over here on the tabs on the left, there's the link to Connect. That's our online textbook. And to Quizlet, so you can use all of those, and it'll send you directly where you have to. And then the grade book here too, you can keep track of your grades throughout the semester. So the ones I posted so far are just the ones for this upcoming Wednesday. But you'll be able to keep track of your grades throughout the whole semester. And any resources, if there's something that I think would help you, I'll post it on there. But I'll always let you know if I post something. And that is about it. Auf Wiedersehen.